Tornado warning! Welcome back, Tornado fans. It is Sunday, 17th of June, and we are here at the Rochester Invitational Tournament, where today our Anoka Tornadoes are taking on the hometown favorite Rochester team, RYSA.
Hold on. Favorite? I think we're the favorites.
Oh, we're totally favorites, yeah, but the hometown, they cheer for their own team, of course.
Oh, yeah, yes, sorry.
Although we're so good that maybe their mothers cheer for us, right?
Yeah, I definitely grandmas, aunts, maybe babysitters.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yes. Well, yes, it's another very hot day out here. Heat index is at 95 already at noon, so probably good that we're out here at noon versus 4 o'clock. But
oh, for sure. Yeah, so this is Ben and Chris coming at you, sweating it out in the heat here. Got our big floppy hats on.
That's right. Well, mine's less floppy, but
this is a little less floppy.
So, yep, boys are warming up here and donning their white jerseys, not sweaters today.
Look very wisely to don those white jerseys.
Yep, of course. Henry's donning his favorite black jersey, so
yeah,
I think he's going for the badass look.
Oh,
so,
he's just hardcore. That's all.
I think he really needs to step it up. Maybe put some face paint on. Do like a little John Randall from the Vikings. And
oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, I think take it up a notch.
See him over there. To the camera here while we're getting ready to go. Already got one viewer. Game should start in about 5 minutes or so, 3 minutes. Probably going to have shortened halves today and water breaks halfway through, so it'll be like 4 quarters, almost like the gridiron style of football instead of the football style of football.
Yeah, so when the heat index reaches above 90, they take 2-minute water breaks and shorten each half by 5 minutes. So
I think that's completely sensible.
Yeah,
It's so for the safety of all involved.
Yeah. So it'll be 25-minute halves. So obviously makes those scoring opportunities even more critical when you're losing 5 minutes on a tournament, but in regular game time that's 10 minutes less per half.
Yeah,
so,
it makes a big difference.
Yeah, so you're losing 20 minutes of play time on a game. So hopefully they can come out here and be aggressive right off the bat and take it to the hometown team.
Oh, we'd love to see that, like we did in the Maplebrook tournament.
That's right.
To the hometown team in the final. So Coach Logan warming the guys up. Got Brennan. It's good to see the whole team out there and healthy. We got a couple of headaches, couple of tummy aches over the weekend, but I think we're in pretty good shape overall. Apologies if there's any wind noise. Hopefully it's not too bad. We got a little quartering tailwind for us right today, but we got we're gonna swing over here and see the Anoka tent city all set up. Gotta go.
1, 2, 3, Austin!
And there goes Austin.
Yeah.
He's dead again.
I mean nothing against
Mel, right?
Nothing against Rochester, Minnesota, but probably not getting teams from out of state here. But
oh, you never know.
You never know.
Hey, Blaine gets teams from all over the world. There's our referee taking her position on the field. And stashed her water over in A-Town, Anoka Tent City. Roll the ball in the field. Ben's gonna deal with that. And a mighty kick delivered.
Somebody take care of it.
Yeah, you better have Megan take a look at that.
Yeah.
But it was a good one.
Just saw the ball sitting out there, figured we want to not have any confusion with 2 balls on the field.
Ben, a soccer expert and coach in his own right, going out there and showing us a little bit of the magic.
We usually put coach in quotation marks, so.
Oh yeah. Okay, we got announcements here. Oh, that was an NHL announcement actually. But a momentary viewer, but they're all gone.
Here we are.
Here we are. Yeah, enjoying the warm weather. Kind of muggy too after those storms yesterday morning, but
Not too bad. I mean, actually, the breeze is a little nice because get some air moving, but obviously for some of these, goal kicks, and punts, that's gonna affect it a little bit. You need to keep it
difference,
closer to the ground.
Yeah,
Kind of like what we saw yesterday with those balls going up and just kind of spinning up in the air there and almost coming straight back down.
Yeah. All right, teams taking the field. We are high noon. Sun directly overhead. And opening lineup, we got Adam, Ty, and Hunter up front. Caden over there. Eli. Who's this? Rick. Hardly recognize him with the headband.
Yeah.
Coach Logan mixing it up a little bit position-wise.
We got Jaden, and then we got Sam, Brennan, and Mason.
Yeah, good strong bunch here.
Alright, so Rochester's already coming down strong.
Trying to get that first one. Sam bumping his man.
Ooh.
Shot goes wide. Good hustle by Rochester to start the game.
Yep. Alright, so Henry's coming out here for a goal kick.
Yeah, here we'll try and block the wind a little bit from the camera. So something's going on here. Don't know what's happening. Ref's just checking the net, making sure there's no issues.
What's going on? Do they call that as a goal?
It's a goal. 1-0 Rochester. First rush of the game, and they put one in.
Did Anoka know we started?
I don't think. Well, and that's the scary part is for our Anoka teams. We're definitely a second half.
Come on, Anoka, let's go, guys!
Hunter moves the ball up to Ty. Ty on number 2.
Go, Ty.
Nice little move. He crosses that over to Hunter. Hunter looking to pass that back. Rochester attacking.
I'm so happy as a
Jaden. No, we thought that ball went wide, but it picked the corner.
Hard to tell from our angle here, but
And it must have been a perfect shot because Henry was beat cleanly. He didn't even make a move for that. So really, really surprising. Caught us all napping on that one. Sam trying to cut his man off. They try and do that same.
Eli and Sam
same
kind
play.
of double teaming.
And here the Rochester fans over here, they're not happy with some of the roughness over there on the far side, but turn it to play. Big kick into the wind up to bounces just shy of the center line. Adam gets it. Crosses it over to Ty. Ty's all alone. He gets bumped off the ball. He still got it. Back to Hunter. Hunter with a shot that goes just wide. Adam is right there, right on it. Great pressure by Anoka.
Fire up! Fire up! Short!
Anoka getting fired up. Ball goes over Rick's head. Mason returns that to play. Rick runs in, strips the ball away. Couple of quick moves, tries to beat number 10, doesn't quite do it. And Rick with a little bit of a bump, ball goes out.
All right, guys, pass that ball around.
Nice.
They did get fired up after that early goal. No handball called on Rick on the play. He keeps on attacking. He is fired up, as are the rest of the team. Mason running back, 52 with a big head of steam. He's all open. Crosses that out. Henry picks that up.
All right, so Anoka putting some pressure on here now. So
trying to get back, even things up after that early surprise lead by Rochester.
Not even a minute into the game, they scored. So
yeah, real bummer there, but. Another drink of hot hotel coffee.
mixing heat with heat.
Mixing heat with heat. Sam sends it in. Hayden back to Sam. Sam pops it up, gets it to Adam.
Ooh, we got,
There you go, Jaden.
Jaden with a big run. He's got Ty.
Nice, there it is!
Yeah, there goes Granny. Granny's all alone. Gets muscled off the ball. He couldn't quite get the shot away. Number 2 takes it away. Rick hustling in. He's working hard, bumps his man off the ball. Quick little move here. Megs 38 gets it to Granny. Granny sends it up off the back of number 2. They dump it out, and Anoka will throw in. Rick with a throw in. Doesn't often throw in, but when it's that deep. Eli. Rick playing a strong mid there, I think, today. Oh, a little bit of a bump at midfield. And
You're supposed to use your right hand.
And the call goes against Anoka.
Kind of hard to tell there. It was kind of a 50-50.
That was a 50-50 kick coming here. So Rochester. Good strong ball up the middle, gets it to Jaden. Eli bumps it up, gets Adam, traps that one. Tries to get it to Hunter. That ball goes out. Granny's on it. And Granny and Hunter giving chase. Rochester clearing it up. Rick comes out to cover the position. Rick bumping his man off the ball. They manage to get it forward. 38, getting checked by 54, Mason. Rochester still got the ball. Rick on the back check.
There you go. Way to talk, guys.
Mason gets a little bit of a bump off the ball. Big cross goes across. And does that go out? Still, no, it was just shy of the far line.
That's why I moved.
Hard to see all the way over there. Rochester trying to get that one in. Number 10 breaks free, shoots. Oh, big save by Henry. Henry coming up big. He's going to have a busy day here if things continue the way they have. Both teams attacking hard. Granny gets that ball ahead. Number 2, strong D, is going to be that thorn on our side all day. Rick on the back check.
Go get him, David.
38 doesn't quite get the pass. That was out. And Rick gets a throw in. Throws it up, almost to Granny. Rick charges in. Brannon plays it to middle. Handball. Kind of a little accident there.
Should we just move over just so this Cheryl?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There, is that better, Sherilyn?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I can understand what's going on.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were blocking it.
You're fine.
No, we're doing... Oh, yeah, well, yeah, for sure. And Jaden and Rick double teaming that player. Mason comes out, gets it up to Granny. Number 2, that strong D. Granny giving him a little message.
Smart.
Ball goes out, and Mason will throw in for Anoka. Gives it to Rick. Rick moves it out to Brannon. Brannon with the kick upfield. And Hunter's got it. Sends it over to Adam. Nice passing. Oh, and they're called on the offside. Looked like Adam nose was just a little far forward past the Rochester defenseman.
Well, I mean, he kind of does sport a little bit of a Pinocchio nose sometimes, so that was
Yeah,
probably the
Oh, and stuff happens. Might have told a few lies this morning at breakfast at the hotel.
Definitely.
Rochester returning the ball to play. Big kick here. Rochester float one guy up. Short kick out to number 33 at mid. He plays it up. 38 is all alone. Mason comes in. Fixes him, but number 52 is waiting to support. Crosses the ball. It goes all the way over. Nobody's bothering to chase that one. Kind of warm out there.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to conserve the energy and conserve the water.
Hard to tell where these corner flags are lining up too. Some of the corner flags have actually lost their flags, so they're just corner sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of a brisk wind here.
Yeah.
It's keeping us from getting too hot over here on the sidelines.
That's right.
And Henry with the goal kick. He boots that one. Short kick for Henry. Comes up, gets it all the way up to Adam. Oh, Rochester attacking back. Eli getting it back out, gets it, oh, not quite up to Hunter. Hunter's tries to wrestle that one. Jaden gets it back to Hunter. They're all kind of balled up there in the middle.
Jaden, spread out, guys.
Adam tries to back check a little. Ball goes all the way out to Sam. Sam's got it far side. He moves it out, gets it up to Caden. That's interesting seeing Caden and Rick playing mid today.
Yeah.
Ball is up.
Nice
Henry
Henry.
swallows that one up.
Nice. Another nice save by Henry.
Gives it a nice
Bouncing,
big
guys.
boot up. Bounces over a couple of heads. Gets it to Jaden. Jaden back to Nate. Nate with the header.
Trap it, guys.
Eli traps
Oh,
it. Back to Sam. Sam looks, passes over to Caden. Caden moving the ball up. He gets upended. No call on the play. And Rochester getting that ball deep in the zone. Opportunity, shoots, and it's in. Oh, high, hard shot. Henry tried to come. Goes back out. Pesky number 2 launches that one up. Just right past the broadcast booth.
Here you go, Mason.
Mason Muscle goes back out. Pesky number 2. Him off, number 35. On the attack. Oh, he's got the upper hand on Mason. He stops, crosses. Nate picks that one up. Nice defensive play by Nate.
Nate clearing that. Nice clear there.
Yeah, 52 attacking back.
Here you go, Jaden.
Jaden stops him. 52 great moves.
You guys are C2 for sure.
Couple of moves here. Big cross all the way across. Caden outruns his guy. Oh, number 7 manages to get that one back away. Here's Nate. Oh, a little bit of spinning around. The ref's calling a water break.
Water break.
So we'll all take a little break, including the officials, as it's warm out here.
How many games do you have to do today, Ref?
I just have 4 today.
Just 4-day games, wow.
Just
Well, hang in there, drink lots of water. Well, exciting game so far, but Anoka down. 2 goals early, first quarter of the game. Well, let's
first half.
first half. Well,
But now we're through a quarter of that
well,
half.
I'm just dividing the halves up into quarters with the, we're doing math again here.
I can't
at
wait until we
Tornado
get
TV.
into eighths. I can't wait until we get into the
Well-
or the 16ths maybe.
Well, and yeah, we're dividing everything in 2s here, of course. Me and my computer science degree, I tend to go in the direction of dividing things up by 2s and multiplying them by 2s, and squaring them and stuff. But
Yeah. So well, maybe this water break is a good thing for the boys to kind of
well, get a
replenish here and
yeah.
gives the coaches actually a little time to like, all right, let's figure this out.
Work on stuff, a little bit of fine tuning, a couple of miscues. Rochester's played a really strong game of bringing the ball into the corner and crossing it out.
Yeah.
And it's paid off for them a couple of times. We've bottled them up. We've done really well on a lot of those plays. Definitely, they've got systems going for them. So, and we're playing a good defensive game. Just a couple of miscues. So let's see if we can kind of capitalize on some of that. Get back to some of our own fundamentals, getting the ball out.
Yep.
Saw some nice opportunities by Granny and Adam.
Right.
That were.
I think they need to get those crosses across like 1 or 2 steps sooner. So that guy in their opposing end actually has a
Moved
shot.
out hard, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get rid of that ball before the defensive player comes in and spoils it.
All right, first half action about to restart after the mandatory water break. Players taking their positions out on the field.
Coming up on 15 minutes here. It'll be 25 minutes. So 10 minutes left in this first half.
Yeah, the short
these-
short game's working against Anoka here because it's they've got that much less time to be able to even the score and possibly go ahead. Mathematically, very challenging game too. Anoka has to do really well if they want to continue playing in this tournament.
Yeah.
Goal differential needs to be pretty big, so they don't just need to score 2 to tie and 3 to win. It's kind of like score 5 to keep playing.
Right.
But we've had a great tournament, well organized. Rochester moving the ball in. Cross comes out to number 7. Oh, great play by Mason to block that one. Nate is in, his turn to block.
Getting a little bunched up there again. Got
Yeah.
Nate and Eli getting bunched up.
Oh, field.
Got a couple players on the Rochester. They got some big guns in those legs. So.
Oh, they do. Yeah, pretty impressive team. We've pretty impressed with what we've
Anoka
seen.
doing
Good.
some subs here. So Jaden's coming off. We got Nico coming in. Let's see, we got a bunch. Got Jaden Lee coming out. We got Odin coming out.
I think we'll see some pretty quick shifts, and the guys that like Rick and Caden, who have very, very long shifts, we'll see them coming out more.
Yeah.
Rick was really hustling in that first few plays of the game, and so was Granny. Saw them really moving hard, so I can see them having quick shifts so they can come out and maintain that intensity. Throw in by Rochester. Ty C is over there. Ball comes way back. Brennan says, nah, he boots that off. That's going out for a corner kick. No, I think the call ball's coming back on the field a little bit.
Oh, it is a corner kick. All right.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong flag. I was looking at the flag for the next field. And that is a corner kick. So I'm thinking
these flags are kind of small, and then you get the next field.
A little deceptive. Corner kick up.
Ooh, nice.
Here you go, Henry.
Harry with a volleyball
Go,
move,
get it, Nate.
setting that up to Nate. And Nate and 52 bumping around a little bit. We'll see Rochester not quite as physical team as the one we saw yesterday from Winona.
Yeah.
Big throw.
And we were warned about that talking to the other Rochester kids that Winona can kind of small town hockey is applied to soccer.
Run out, guys!
24 minutes into the broadcast. We are in just after the water break in the first half of the game. 2-0 Rochester. Early on.
Got about 7 minutes left in this first half.
Ball goes out. Nate will go in for the throw-in.
Anoka's still just looking a little sluggish here. Just not a lot of
Nice
intensity.
Nice move by Tyler C.
Yeah,
There's Adam with the big hustle.
hearing the coaches yelling out some orders here to get to the ball.
Yeah, they were pressing that attack hard. I don't know what mathematically if they're in the same position as us where they need to run up the score. They're in
Yeah, unfortunately,
position.
that Winona team is well ahead in the points bracket. So we're in a combined C1, C2 kind of bracket. So the winner of the C2 faces the winner of the C1 in the championship. So
yeah,
pretty common in tournaments that they do some of those bracket combinations.
okay. Yeah, the C2. Whoops, Adam takes a run at it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
They're way
two guys
offside. Yeah.
enormously offside. They were, I think they just outran the Anoka defenders there. Or the Anoka defender says, yeah, you guys are offsides.
Well,
You ready, Tyler?
Instructions shouted from both sides. The fans, parents of both sides. Granny hangs on to that ball. Back to Jaden L. Oh, Hunter doesn't
Come on,
quite
Hunter,
get
you
that
got
up
that,
to
baby.
up to
get your
Granny.
foot on that ball.
Ball goes out, 52 will throw in. Ball is launched out into the crowd. Souvenir ball for somebody, and Mason will throw it in. Mason across to Odie. Odie, big shot. That goes, just a little too far. Goalie.
Short, short, short.
Oh, kind of whiffs on that shot. Opportunity. Granny couldn't quite get there to capitalize on that. And Rochester attacks back. Once again, way down. 52 just got the afterburners on. Ball just goes out. And Anoka will throw in. Mason on the throw. Goes out again off a Rochester boot. And Anoka, Mason gets to do it all over again. Mason goes up through a knot of Rochester players. Nico battling his way through. He was triple teamed. Walks right through him like they were standing still. Nice play by Nico. Gets it across to Odie. That, Odie with a jumping play. Hangs on to that ball. Jaden L. tries to get that one. Oh, number 7, way off sides. Was he off sides? Odin.
Nice.
Great back checking. Takes that opportunity away from number 7. He goes down. Both of them go down. They take turns blowing tires here.
There you go, Mason.
Mason up to Jaden.
Oh,
ball goes out. 52 will throw in. Jaden playing the ball. Odie. Musling continues to be a thorn in the side of number 7. Bumps him around. Number 7 weighs his options deep in the corner. A little bit of bumping there.
A lot of traffic down there in the corner.
Yeah. Brennan comes out. Nate swings his boot and gets the ball free. Rochester keeping the pressure up. They're moving the ball around at middle of the field, and Henry gobbles up the shot. He comes up to the top of the box and boots it. Goes all the way up between the benches. Subbed in. 27 takes the throw, and they're subbing. Nate comes off. I think that's Aaron coming in.
Bulldog joins the team.
Yeah, the Bulldog. All right, another little sip of hot coffee here on this nice hot day. Sort of a Mad Dogs and Englishmen thing.
You want me to really believe that's coffee?
Have some yourself. I gotta stay awake here.
Here's some ice cubes.
Yeah, it's all about the caffeine. Oh, a little bit of a bump there, and Adam bulldozes one of his friends from Rochester. He goes down, foul on the play.
Coming up on 24 minutes here in the first half.
Yeah, getting
about a minute left in the half here, so.
So Anoka backs to the wall. They have to come up big real soon.
Yeah.
It's kind of a go big or go home type of thing right now.
Exactly.
Tyler C sends it up to Nico. Nico tries to get that one to Adam. Rochester, they're just getting to the ball. Good ball sense, good feet. A lot of their, we've got our guys who are great ball handlers. Rochester's got a big chunk of their team are showing off their skills.
Yep. They've got a short bench too. They have 1 sub. We have what, 5?
We have 5 subs. Ball goes off the top of the crossbar.
That could have been very much an upper shelf shot there.
Yeah, no, Henry's just stood on his head this tournament. Done a great job of keeping the scores low in all of these games. Got the shutout in the first game. Couple of tough goals that first one. I think they beat him pretty cleanly in the second one. Enough mustard on it from those Rochester big boots that it made it through his fingers. Number 52 bumping with Mason. He knew when he saw number 54. He had his work cut out for him. Crosses it across. Nice cross. Nico makes it look easy. He gets that over to Jaden. Jaden gets bumped. Oh. Thought that was a foul, but that is the half. Score means 2-0 Rochester. Anoka holding them off. Scoreless in the second half after, or the second quarter, as it were, that piece of the half after the water break. And Tornado TV is going to take a little break. We'll be back with second half action here at the Rochester Invitational Tournament, where the score is
2-0 Rochester.
2-0 Rochester over our beloved Tornadoes.
Right.
We'll be back in a few moments. I wanted to say after these messages, but in a few moments. Tornado TV still commercial free. Gets the throw in. Brennan fighting back. You can see a whole lot of Brennan that first half. Mason passing it way up to Rick. Rick got it. He bumps it back to Hunter. Rochester moving that one in. Number 52.
Rochester moving that ball really well again. Just in and out.
Oh, he gets it and he puts it home. 3-0 Rochester. Bit of a miscue again on the D. 52 kind of walks through unchecked and he squirts it through.
Come on, White, control the ball. Don't just kick it around.
A little bit of hollering from the Anoka side.
Together, Anoka. Come on, guys.
You can do this, Anoka!
A whole lot of encouragement being
got it,
issued
guys.
from the sidelines here. Definitely a great fan showing for Anoka.
Oh, yes.
It's, we've got, 5 or 6 tents here all set up. Or even more if you go down some of the smaller tents in the far end of A-Town, Tent City.
That's right. A-Town taking over our town.
Yeah. Granny sending that ball up for Caden.
Whistle here. Oh, looks like it's a Rochester throw in.
Rochester to throw.
Oh, yeah, minor.
No, that was a foul kick.
Oh, okay.
I missed the foul, but maybe it's hard.
Let's lose sight of what's going on over there.
Oh, the fields are so big. I thought that was curvature of the earth. Ball goes off a couple of hands there. No call on the play.
Setting handballs.
Oh no, it's you call those equalizer calls.
Yeah.
Rochester throwing. Brennan on his man. Oh, a whole lot of wheels there. That same player, that 52 that vexed us so much in the first half. He gets free and he tries to move that ball out. Held on to it. Maybe should have been looking for the cross. Shoots it, goes off the side of the net. Henry with the ball.
Yeah, unfortunately, Noka's kind of already looking a little defeated here. So they just need to wake up here a little bit.
Oh, we're playing for a little pride here. That's, I can't complain too much because I'm not one of the ones out there, and I'd be sweating like a pig if I'm sweating like a pig now.
Easy for us to say. I mean, we both had such luxurious soccer careers, so
Oh, well, that's very true. Yeah, the air-conditioned pavilions at the side of the field.
long careers, both
Yeah.
respectively with Germany and Manchester.
Yeah.
Stop, Henry!
Henry with a nice save there, nice crossbar right off the top there.
Yeah, that ball bounced dangerously out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's almost the strategy. If you bounce it off the crossbar and get that rebound that comes out. Caden over there on the far side. Rochester continues to attack. Looked like he put a hand in the face of number 2. Number 2, great defenseman. He has just been a wall. Shut down our attack. Granny gets it by him though. He crosses that one up. Oh, goes up to the keeper.
This side, field, Simon. Field.
Player's turning a face.
Go, David. Got a touch.
Get
Goes
that
up.
ball,
Here
Eli.
comes
You got it.
Eli.
Go, just get it. Don't wait for the.
Eli's beating number 38. Little step
Eli
over
having a
move,
little issue.
looking
No,
for his
no,
support.
no real support here for him.
Oh, he's getting it.
Swinging
Gets
out
it
to
up
Adam. Eli swinging out, and
Adam with the cross. Oh, goalie gets that one.
Be
too.
ready, guys. It's coming. Turn. Look.
Jump, Sam.
And goalie returns that one in. Sam holds it in.
Caden fighting for it here.
And Caden fighting his man off. Oh, they attack back. Ball goes up past Granny. Oh, and a whole lot of open water for Rochester, number 52. He boots that one up. Brennan's trying to beat his man. Fighting. Oh no, that's Jaden. Shot. Oh, goes off the far post, scores 4-0 Rochester. And Henry not happy about that. Jaden and Brennan both fighting. The Rochester player just had a half step on him and managed to get that ball out and snuck it by Henry.
Kid definitely had some wheels there, you know. So.
Oh yeah.
Come on, guys. Don't quit.
Seeing a lot of that with this Rochester team. A lot of
go, guys.
ball handling skill and a whole lot of speed in that team too, and very consistently. They probably run a couple of miles every morning. Rochester, the foul kick. Number 52, big kick up. Sam plays that off the head.
Jump, Sam.
Nice kick up. Rick moves it forward. It's a little past Caden. Rick and Adam on the attack.
30 out.
Adam
It's good. It's fair and
lost
square.
it
They're
ahead.
just kicking our butts.
Here's Hunter. Hunter moves it up. Adam. Nice play to get the ball to Eli. Eli sends it over to Hunter. Hunter better stop moving because everybody thought there was going to be a foul
Now
called.
there's some discussion with the opposing coach, ref.
Yeah, or not sure what she's saying to the ref. She's coming out.
Oh, it sounds like the ref is instructing the opposing coach to tell the parents to calm down.
Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't got a call all game.
All right, that's enough from us too.
Go into the car if you're going to start.
So tempers flaring on both sides. Yeah, of course, everybody always thinks the calls go the other way.
Yeah. So the
So anyway,
coach warning the parents, and the parents talking back to the coach, and the coach is saying stop. So,
yep.
kind of a reminder to everyone to.
Oh, Henry with 2 saves on that. Rochester pots that one. 5-0. Tough game. Rochester running up the score. They're looking to up their goal differential and maybe overtake Winona. Anoka, we're just a few little miscues here. It's been a tough game for us. A lot of, we can blame a whole lot of factors, but Rochester's hitting on all cylinders and we aren't.
No one knows, boys. We're being outplayed.
Well, we see a lot of good individual skill and a lot of good team play on the part of this Rochester team.
You're gonna win some and you're gonna lose some. It's just the nature of the beast.
Oh, absolutely. And hopefully our guys learn a little bit. I always find that I improve my own skills when I play against a team that can teach me a few things or learn me a few things.
Well, that's the big thing. Like any lesson in life, if you get beat down, hopefully you learn from it and improve from it. You know.
Rick gets the ball to Adam. Yeah, that's a universal truth. Adam moving through. He's double teamed, tries to split the D, but they turn the ball back. Ball goes off Nate's face, up to Eli. Eli tips it up to Rick. Ball comes back. Adam, look at the hustle. These guys are still, they're down, but they're still hustling. Look at Eli. Look at the expression on his face as he pounds his way up. Oh no, bad ball goes off a little bit The only play Henry had was to get in the way of the player. They run over Henry, but I'm guessing the way the referee reacted to that, that'll be a penalty kick. Foul in the box. 5-0 Rochester. They're looking to. That was really the only play he had. He was pretty much beat. So it's take the player down. What do you know? It's like he's got a chance on the penalty kick. He wouldn't have had a chance otherwise. So let's see what Henry can do. Show us your stuff, Henry. Shot, save, big save. Another big save, Henry. Wow.
Go, Anoka!
Oh, denies the initial kick and stops the rebound as well. 2 shots, and that is the water break. Exciting. Henry continues that great play into this game. It's been a tough one for Anoka, but still seeing a whole lot of effort on the part of our Tornadoes. Let's be proud of these guys. I think they're,
you know, still our boys. We still love to come out here and watch them play, regardless of the outcome of the game.
Oh yeah, and
it's, at the end of the day, this is soccer. This is, you know, I know the World Cup's going on right now, and we are all enjoying watching some of those games and seeing what those elite players in the world can do. But
yeah, well, and my kid is certainly the second coming of Robinho, but or Pele even. But you know, it's.
I mean, we have probably on this team, we probably have 8 Messis and Ronaldos. I mean, I don't.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's.
I don't think, other than, well, the NSSA goalie's pretty good, but I think Henry's one of the best goalies we've seen in any of the soccer. A lot of good. So we're gonna, this last part of the game after the second water break, I think let's see if Coach Logan can get these guys fired up, maybe put one in the net, and just get out there and hustle. Yep. You know, and finish up the tournament in fine style with their heads held high.
Yep. I know the hardest thing too is when these things happen is you start trying to blame your teammates or blame this or blame that or blame the refs or whoever, and you start getting down on each other. And so the biggest thing is keep your heads high and play a clean game, good sportsmanship, and just finish it out with your head high. So looks like Nico's having a little, he's doing some stretches. Right?
Standing off to the side. Oh, he might have been.
Carlos was stretching out his adductors yesterday, so I think he's got a little groin issue maybe as well. So.
Well, let's hope he's not suffering too much from that.
Well, obviously this heat and possible dehydration is not helping.
Helps. Yeah, and you just, as much as you try, you just can't keep hydrated in a situation like this, where you're hustling your butt and in heat like this, and the humidity means that your sweat just doesn't cool you as efficiently either, because it's not evaporating like it should. All right, teams take the field, and we'll start the last half of the last half. Soccer action from the Rochester Invitational Tournament. Beautiful Rochester, Minnesota. Lots of topography around here. There's hills and trees. And let's see what this Rochester team can do, and if our Anoka guys can shut them down this half, like they did after the water break in the first half.
Yeah, let's put some points on the board here. So.
Pretty skilled officiating here, I think.
Oh yeah, very good officiating.
I'm not complaining. I know there were some complaints from both sides, but that's like we were saying, you'd never. Well, Caden attacking up the side. He's almost beating number 2. Puts a little bit of a hand on him.
Got Adam in the middle here, but
ball goes out. Was that a foul kick? No, it's a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in. No, Rick's going to go and throw that one in. Don't usually see Rick throwing those in. They usually favor a midfield to put those in play.
Oh, no, this is a corner kick. All right.
Oh, no. Oh, there I got fooled again.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong flag. Corner kick by Rick.
Yeah.
He lines it up. See what he can do. He's got a bit of a headwind. Signals. Short kick back. I don't know if that was what he intended. Got it back to Adam. Adam up to Nate. Gets it to Nico. Nico across to Eli. Nice pass and great ball movement. Get that ball up. And the goalie lets that one go out and takes the goal kick.
Yeah, I think the wind maybe kind of swung that out.
I think Rick might have been trying to correct for the win.
Yeah,
oh, look, that went off a... Did that go off?
Must went off the goalie or...
Went off the goalie, and so that's going to be a goal kick. Or bounced off one of the other Rochester
now we're gonna
defenders.
Have Nico take the corner kick.
Nico's turn.
All right.
Lines it up, signals. Big boot, short again, goes up. Jaden L was right in there. Ball bounces out to number 35. He turns and tries to go. Tyler stops him, slows him up for a bit. Eli's hassling him. Nate goes blazing through, does a little bit of a crab walk, regains his footing. The players are all playing hard. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Nate. Ball comes back. Nate with that great move, a hustle, and then finishes up the play with by finishing up a check.
Stay with him, Adam.
Adam on the back check stays with number 7, leaves him for Aaron. Nate comes back. Nate bombs it into next week, right across the road.
It's all the way to lacrosse, I think.
I think that's pretty much, yeah, easily. That went out, Rochester bringing in a spare ball. We're joking on ourselves here. A little water break for Ben. And there's a corner kick for Rochester. He has the wind at his back. Short kick up to number 10. Nate comes out to get him. Number 10 shoots it, goes off the back of the net.
Pretty quiet.
Just looking at my notifications.
Sidelines here.
Yeah, the players are still keeping the hustle up, so we'd like to see that. Here comes Eli, number 10. He's hanging out at midfield. Wind block, we see a few flopped umbrellas here. Yeah, we do have the wind at our backs for the second half.
Nate
clears that one up. That one goes out of bounds.
got the pitch of the field there and some of the wind.
Pitch the wind, pitch the field, the wind. Yeah, it's pretty tough to keep it inbounds on that side. Rochester throw in. And Jaden L over there, he's moving that in. Rick trying to beat number 5, number 2. Not often you see a player be able to pull away from Rick just like that. Kid's fast. Rick's pretty tired too, I think.
I'm tired just standing here.
I know, I am exhausted. So it's
hot out here.
This is game number 4 in 2 days.
And I'm not even running.
No, we're...
Yeah, because they had a game Thursday and then had Friday off and had 2 yesterday and 1 today, so.
Odie with the throw in. Goes off a Rochester noggin. Up number 2, pesky number 2, off to the sidelines. He shoots it back up the sidelines, almost into the Anoka bench.
Must still be
in play.
Always hard to tell here on the sidelines.
Yeah, it looks like it's on the next field from here. I'm still getting confused by that corner flag in the far field.
Yeah, 2 flags over there.
Yeah, it's like a golf course almost. Gets a couple of subs in.
I just came down here and watched the pros.
Oh yeah.
Where are the pros? You guys were talking about like number 2 over there is really hard to wipe out.
He is, yeah.
He is, well, fresh legs, and he's got speed. Caden running in.
Oh, and the goalie comes out and scoops up that ball.
Yeah, goalie
very
bobbled
short.
that at all. Short kick. Nate with a bump, and Nate's gonna get a little lecture from the ref again. Thought he was gonna.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, it was a little bit of a bump.
Yeah.
They just said, "Hey, I'm here. Hi, how's it going?" Love tap. Short kick. Nate goes bulldozing through. He's got a style all his own. Like to watch that guy. Odin boots it up. That goes off number 2's back. Gets it up to Rick. Rick had some. Oh, Rick gets called in the foul as number 14 does a hurdle over his legs.
A little trip there. I don't really think that was intentional, but
I think that was kind
it's a trip.
of incidental. Yeah, and that's the way they call that. No complaints about that. So, all right, Rochester sends it in. Another short kick here. Number 52 bringing that ball in. Here, Aaron's plays him. Nate goes in. That ball did go off a hand. Number 52 gets a shot off, and Henry gobbles it up. Henry
Coming into the final minutes here of the game.
ball gets past everyone. Rick trying to get a beat number 14. He almost does. 14 turns the other way. It's ball out. Caden attacking him. There comes Nate. Nate bombing in. Oh, pesky number 2.
Jaden swinging that ball up.
Got some
up to the keeper.
Nice play. We're seeing some spunk coming out of Anoka late in the game. They're not quitting, and neither are we. Odin moving it up. He crosses it out, trying to get that one to Rick. Jaden L pops it up. Mason playing way up, gets it up to Rick. Rick's muscled off the ball. Rick gets a bit of a bump. He's called another foul for Rick. Yeah, these thuggish hockey kids, they change sports and forget. Yeah, well,
little bump here, little bump there. They're getting.
And I mean, there's a whole lot of they're playing on the tanks kind of empty, and they're playing with a whole lot of heart. Just trying to stay in it, playing for pride at this point. 5-0 Rochester. 5-0.
Half the players were kneeling while they kicked the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They didn't want to get hit, I guess. Here comes Caden. Caden with the opportunity. Shoots. Oh, just wide of the net. Oh,
Do it again, guys. Come on.
Great pressure by Anoka late in the half. Playing for pride at this point, but hey, this like to see this. Like to see him not giving up. Just still
Absolutely.
hustling. Let's pour it on, guys, because yeah, you'll be able to rest up at home in your own beds tonight, guys.
Not much time left here. We're in under a minute here, according to the
dying seconds of the game. The officials will be glad when this one's over. Gets up to Nico.
out to Sam.
Sam sends it up. Yeah, that was for your benefit. Mason takes gives the big sacrifice. He's down.
Be a corner kick now.
All right, earns the corner kick out of that. Sammy going in to take the corner. Excitement right down to the wire. So we'll see. Can we play spoiler? Getting a goal in the dying seconds and taking that shutout away. Sam, short kick. Up. Rochester moving it out. There comes Tyler. He's got to loose that one. Gets it up. Number 2 sends it out. Nico.
Oh, Rochester swinging that out.
Comes up to Odin.
Odin with a little header.
Passes it back to Aaron.
Lots of time, Aaron.
Aaron's got that ball. Looks upfield. Passes it up. Gets it to Nico.
There you go, Eli.
Nico to Eli.
No.
Eli sends it across. Doesn't quite get it past 33.
Eli up to Caden.
There's Caden. Caden, a little bit of a move. Beats one guy. Crosses it across. Here comes Rick. Oh, goalie gets that. Just a little bit too close to the goalie. Rick was right on him. And that is the game. It ends 5-0 Rochester. Exciting game, maybe not, however.
Final nonetheless.
Final nonetheless, and you know what? They played hard. The tank was pretty much empty. 4th game of the tournament against some pretty good adversaries. Guys are going back to give Henry a pat on the back and a little bit of encouragement. We'll move the camera out here in anticipation of the guys taking their handshake lap. Kind of some dejection, but
Sticking together as a team nonetheless. So.
oh yeah. Henry comes out. They're gonna shake hands at midfield and wish each other luck, and for Rochester the rest of the tournament, and for Anoka and the rest of the season. Keepers shaking hands at midfield. We're the only two clapping. Hey, why not? Hey, we got 3 clapping. And no hand slap, I think.
Go
Maybe they're going to
shake the ref's hands.
Shake the ref's hand. Oh, Rochester. Give us a little hand. Oh yeah. Yeah, soccer players are classy players. Here they come. It's a good game. Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Good game, guys. Hey, good luck. Good game, keeper. Hey, good game, Sam. Hey, good game. Good luck in the tournament. Good game, guys. Good game. Good game. Game, keeper. Game, good game. Good game. Good luck, buddy. Hey, good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Good luck. Hey, good game, guys. Good game. Good luck tonight. Game. Good 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 game. Hey, good luck, buddy. Good game. The tent city starts to come down. Oh, that was a hot one.
Yeah.
Well, enjoyable. We saw some pretty good soccer players take on our guys. And tough loss.
Yep,
tough
they got the upper hand. So we gotta tip our hats to them, and
we still played hard. Yeah, tip our cleats to them.
And they played well, and
Yeah,
we'll head home and get some practice in tomorrow and regroup. That's all you can do. Hopefully
3 more regular season games.
Yep.
2 tough opponents that we're facing, a couple of the top teams in our districts, a couple upsets.
Yeah, we got TRSA and Maplebrook still to take on. So
Maplebrook, always a tough foe. We bested them the last time, but that was in the shootout.
Yep.
Why? That was very exciting.
Yep.
So,
well, and this time they'll be on our turf. So.
Oh, we like to see that. Pause for see if we can come back with get an interview from Coach Logan if he's so inclined. So be back in a few minutes. So we'll see you in a bit on here on Tornado TV on YouTube Live. Ciao. Ciao, baby.